NFL free agency is off and running, and all the biggest moves have happened. I'm going to give recapping you guys with all the biggest moves that have happened as of right now, and then give you guys my grades later on tonight. First and foremost, one of the biggest men on the market, Alec Pierce, has decided to return to the Indianapolis Colts on a 4-year, $116 million deal. My quick thoughts: I think it's great for Pierce. For the Colts, I think it was a bit of an overpay. Pierce had a great season last year, but to get paid that much, I think is really crazy. Moving on to the Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker, getting a 3-year, $45 to $47 million deal from the Kansas City Chiefs. For Kenneth Walker and the Chiefs, this is amazing. He's going to be utilized there. And for a lot of fantasy owners, don't be surprised if Kenneth Walker starts to go round one, because that's a match made in heaven with Kenneth Walker and the Kansas City Chiefs. And then we had a trade through all of this free agency frenzy as Michael Pittman is going to the Pittsburgh Steelers for a late round pick, and he's set to sign, I believe, a 3-year extension with them. For Pittman, I don't know how this is going to work. It's going to be interesting to see what the Steelers do at quarterback, but for the Colts, get some more cap space. Interesting to see what they'll do with it. Maybe they'll figure it out with Daniel Jones or get another wide receiver with Alec Pierce. But Michael Pittman on the move to the Steelers, I think it's a solid move for both sides. And then the former Baltimore Raven, Isaiah Likely, reuniting with his head coach and John Marhaug with the New York Giants, signing a 3-year, $40 million deal with upside up to a $47.5 million. This is great for Likely. He's a versatile tight end, and in that Giants offense, he's going to be utilized perfectly, and I think this is a great fit for the Giants. Get that tight end that can stretch the field, make big plays. I'm excited to see what Isaiah Likely can do in this Giants offense. Then the quarterback, Malik Willis himself, has gone off the board to who I actually predicted in the Miami Dolphins, signing a 3-year, $67.5 million deal with them. I think this is a great move for Malik Willis. He's going to have the chance to start there next year or compete with Quinn Ewers and hopefully get the starting job, but I think he's going to do great there. I'm excited to see what he has to offer for Miami after releasing Tua this morning. They're quick to jump on a new quarterback. I like it. And then Tyler Linderbaum is on the move, signing a 3-year, $81 million deal, making him the highest paid interior offensive lineman in NFL history with the Las Vegas Raiders. This is an A-plus home run move for the Raiders. Getting Mendoza in the building, having a center, Linderbaum is going to be huge for his development. What a move here by the Raiders, and Linderbaum got paid. And then I think, to no one's surprise, the former Giant Wan'Dale Robinson reuniting with his former head coach and Brian Daboll, and now the Titans OC, signing a 4-year, $78 million deal with the Titans. A great payday for him, and the Titans have a guy with Cam Ward now. He's a great guy in the slot, and hopefully they add to this, but Wan'Dale Robinson, I think, will do great in Tennessee. And then the hometown kid returning home, Travis Etienne, signing a 4-year, $52 million deal back to New Orleans. I think it's a great move for both sides, and I think Etienne will do great in this offense. What they do with Alvin Kamara, though, is the question. We'll see what happens. And then, I can't believe it as an Eagles fan, but Jalen Phillips signs a 4-year, $120 million deal with the Carolina Panthers. I thought we were going to get him back, but we were not signing him for $30 million a year. Enjoy Carolina, man, but sucks to see him go, but hopefully the Eagles can find a way to replace him. But he gets a massive payday for Carolina. But for Carolina's sense, I think this is a great move, and he's going to give a lot of edge rushing help to Derek Brown in this defense and have them mentally approved next season. And then I can't believe what I'm about to say, but Mike Evans is on the move, signing with the San Francisco 49ers, a 3-year deal worth up to $60.4 million. That's insane. He's 32 years old. He's going to be 35 at the end of this contract. I never thought he would leave the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but he goes to the San Francisco 49ers, where he's going to be a goal line threat. The McCaffrey all the way down to the end zone, Mike Evans goal line touch duo is going to be insane. I'm excited to see it, but that's all the major moves we have for now. Like I said, I'll recap you with some of the smaller moves and give my grades later tonight. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.